Mix 94.7 KMCH. It is 8:11 as we get things rolling here. Our guest of the day segment this morning. We have with us Mitch Peyton, who's going to talk a little bit about a very special event with DelCo AMP. Mitch, how you doing?
Good, Mike. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. And ready to find out more about this awesome event. I know this is something that you kind of started working on quite a while ago.
Yeah, this thing's been in pause for about 18 months. COVID took this thing down originally, but we're back at it. DelCo AMPT is just really, really excited about the opportunity to recognize some local folks.
All right, and this is coming up on November 4th at the Delaware County Fairgrounds Pavilion. Tell us a little bit about the people that you're going to be recognizing.
Yeah, really what it boils down to, Mike, was that we tried to figure out some ideas as far as recognize some people, family businesses, just quite frankly, businesses that have been around Delaware County for 50 plus years. We feel like that there's some opportunity to recognize those people, talk about some of their accomplishments, and really just even maybe plant some seeds for the next generation as well, too, as far as building on this and keeping it going for the long term of Delaware County as well.
And how are you finding out about all the businesses? Of course, I know you had a pretty good list probably already made, but are you notifying these folks, or how's that working?
Yeah, it's been kind of interesting. It's been, I would say, going through the history archives with the chamber, and just even having brainstorming sessions, quite frankly, between us. Donna Boss has been a huge resource with DSED, Allie at the chamber. And then, Jade's been helping a ton with extension. Liz at CSB, Danny here at KMCH, Julie at our office. It's been essentially, walking by business saying, oh, we better check on that one as well, too. And so reaching out, I would go on record as saying that if there's someone in the community that has been around for 50 plus years, whether that be, organic or whether that be a purchase, please reach out to us. We don't want to miss anybody. At the same turn, it's one of those things where we feel like we've got a pretty solid start. I think there's over 40 businesses already that we've identified being in business in Delaware County over 50 plus years.
So let's talk about the event itself. What's all going to be happening there, and how can people get tickets?
Yeah, essentially, we're going to start with the social at 6 p.m. on that Thursday night at 6 o'clock. The dinner will start at 6:30. It's going to be a meal catered by J&D, which again is another great supporter of local business. We're going to start the awards presentation a little bit after 7. Tickets are $20 each, or you can reserve a table of 8 for $140, and that does include the meal and then 2 complimentary drink tickets. The tickets can be purchased at all of our area banks, the chamber office, or our office at Northwestern Mutual here downtown across from the movie theater. If you want to reserve a table, you can call the chamber as well, too. Talk to Allie at 927-4141.
Do you have a deadline to get the tickets?
Yeah, we're really trying to have the deadline be October 28th. And again, the tickets will not be available at the door just because we need a head count for the meal. But again, if you've got interest, we'd love to have people come out and support this recognition. And again, keep planting the seeds for the future as well, too.
You bet. So DelCo AMPT, as you mentioned, great organization. We've been talking about it a little bit now here as you're getting it up and going, but just a great way for business people to get together and talk, network, and help figure out the future.
Exactly, Mike. And that's, a lot of communities have had a young professionals organization. I don't know that I would describe myself as young anymore. And so again, it's just really an organization that's trying to connect and be inclusive. One of the things that we identified through the Good to Great process was that if you were from here, it was maybe a little bit easier to connect. And if you weren't from here, it became a little bit harder to connect. And so we're just really trying to create avenues and events where people can connect with one another, feel included, get involved, and again, just keep pushing the community forward.
All right. So the DelCo AMPT Awards coming up on November 4th at the Delaware County Fairgrounds Pavilion. Be sure to get those tickets, as Mitch mentioned. Chamber office, area banks, Northwestern Mutual office, call 927-4141. Hopefully get those by October 28th. Anything you'd like to add?
No, Mike, we just appreciate the community support, and we appreciate everything KMCH does for us and helping get this off the ground as well, too.
All right. Very good. Mitch Peyton with us, guest of the day here on Mix 94.7 KMCH, being brought to you by Bill Thomas Farm Bureau Financial Services. And